Hello and welcome to another episode of Ankle Sore and our review of round 18. And Blockbuster round definitely lived up to the hype. So let's get right into it. Firstly, it's good to be back, gentlemen.
Good to see you back. I don't have to do it now.
Yeah, thanks for warming the seat.
The mouth of the south. Jimmy
Mouth,
Hart.
oh,
Jimmy Hart.
the croak did get beyond the joke. Any of you boys?
You couldn't even speak.
Any of you boys had laryngitis before?
Never.
Oh, no, I don't think I have, no.
It's just a very weird. It's a weird illness.
Did you buy any coals?
Well, yeah, I had anticols,
'Cause
and
it
I
was
wasn't
sponsored by
sure, so I had,
Anticols.
I went onto the Ankle Sore, and it said when the croak gets beyond the
Well, that
joke.
was buttermenthol.
Buttermenthol.
Got it wrong. We're going anti-coal, Supers.
Yeah, and I was
Throaties.
screaming as much as I could without a voice. It's buttermental.
Yeah, 'cause you were behind
Do you remember
there.
Throaties?
Throaties, they were strong.
Yeah,
Those-
they were red.
Those
Yeah,
dark red
yeah,
ones.
they were
They're like jelly.
They
sort of-
were. Eventually, they got jelly after because they were hard, and then
Yeah,
they got
and then they made them
What did you
softer.
say, Suitors? There was other Irish moss.
Soothes,
Remember?
Irish moth. What about Fisherman's Friend?
Oh, Irish moss, mate. That was
Irish
strong.
moths were hard.
Anyway,
I
I thought-
stuck with Strepsils,
Yeah,
honey
that
and
was-
lemon. Got me through the.
Well, not really.
Got,
You're
well,
out for
I know.
5 days. But anyway.
Horrendous.
Anyway, back
Let's get
Anyway,
on to the first game.
Thursday, Marvel Stadium, 7:30. Carlton 9-12-66 defeated Brisbane. Sorry, lost to Brisbane 15-13, 103.
Defeated.
Firstly, Carlton have won 4 consecutive last quarters. They're flying. They're flying, Veet.
Dear, oh dear.
They are flying. And 2 of those last 4 games, opposition have been goalless. Flying.
No, I've done well.
They're finishing off
Don't
games
tell my
well.
other boy.
So do you reckon they play finals because of that?
No, don't be silly.
Probably
Well,
not.
I'm not being silly, but I'm just saying. You know what I hate the most when commentators go, "Oh, they've had a good last quarter, the Blues."
Oh, I agree.
Really? Really? You're 54 points down. In every game this year that you've lost
Smacked.
easily,
Smacked.
you've been smacked and you've kicked 5 goals to save face,
It's true.
and it's amounted to nothing.
No, I agree with you.
It's true.
And all it does is, we're going to save so we can get a game next week. Cool.
They were very poor. Their disposal was poor.
they're a
Their
Mate, the
Disgrace.
turnovers.
turnovers.
Same old
they're
culprits.
rabble.
Lazy
lazy,
Charlie. Same old. Mate, he's what he says about Wiedering. I like him a lot, but he does do the safe chip kick. Like,
Yeah.
There's nothing. He doesn't get it and take it on. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he did in the past.
I reckon he doesn't because he just doesn't trust anyone up the field.
Either,
Honestly,
either that or they're all playing without confidence. So they think,
that's what it is.
you know what, let's go
Gotta
safe.
play safe.
I'll hit a 20-metre target on the side. That's safe.
And how's that going?
It's not working. I agree.
Exactly. So try something different.
But he's not, look,
That's
you
it.
can't bag him because he does a lot of hard work down back there.
Yep.
Cripps is struggling a bit. I know people, Carlton supporters don't want to hear it, but he is. He's actually struggling
Yep.
a little bit.
Yep. What do they do with DeConing?
Mate, there's 6 games, 7 games left.
Just play him.
What do you
No,
do?
no.
No, you don't reckon. Don't play him.
No. Go watch Club Corner. I've been saying
yeah.
for a month. You can't play this guy. If he gets injured,
No,
Oh,
I
you're
agree.
saying because of value.
He's a commodity now as far as currency.
he's their biggest
true.
commodity, right?
Is he gone?
Yeah,
I would say so.
99.9%. A miracle if he stays. He'll be staying for $900,000. He'd be the dumbest man on this planet if he didn't leave for
course.
1.7 million.
Well,
So, Carlton, don't get him injured. Because if he does his knee, they ain't signing him. I'm telling you. I'm convinced.
I know what he thinks. Question to you. So, is it a rebuild? Is it a rebuild or are they just going to tinker? What are they going to do? They're in no man's
Are you
land.
asking for my opinion?
Let's be honest. Are they no man's land?
Yeah,
Carlton?
100%.
They are in no man's land.
They should strip it back, start again. They can't sit in 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th for the next 4 years. Clearly, this is not working. Clearly, they've failed. They've passed their peak.
Is
Prime
Voss
peak.
to blame for this? I can't.
Partly both. I kept 2 weeks ago when I said that Voss is a failed coach. He took the punt on a failed coach.
True.
Well, I think they should rebuild. I
Well,
really
okay,
do.
I wanna know-
However, I'm thinking that what's the point of trading Curnow? You won't like this. What's the point of trading Curnow and Mackay when they've got to find another Curnow and another Mackay?
No.
Well, do you know what I mean?
I know. If they find one forward, I think it's enough.
Yeah.
You don't need
but
2.
You know, but then
I know
they
what you're
go
saying.
back to the well and get another young kid.
Yeah, I know.
Unless they trade like for like, which what's out there.
All right.
That's
Fair
Oh,
enough.
that's hard too.
Fair enough, but just quickly, I'm going
Like
to play
if
devil's advocate
I'll do
on
that. 100%.
I wouldn't. But
You wouldn't take Larky?
What for? They need a 20-year-old. They need like an Aaron Cadman type to build around.
Yeah.
Right? To build around, or Logan Morris, something like that. They need to be,
Morris.
They need to be bold. They need to be bold and go, no, we need someone for 10 years, not 4 years. And you said about we have to get another Curnow, another Mackay. So when they retire, They have to find one anyway. What's it matter? It hasn't
I know,
worked.
but it's a long
It hasn't
way
worked
away.
but it hasn't worked for 10 years, so
So-
move them on.
The strength of the midfield is not so much of a strength these days.
Yeah, they need another midfielder.
They need everything.
They need another deep forward because Kerno's not a deep forward. Kerno is a
Up the
a
ground,
high,
hybrid.
leading.
Look,
Anyway, that's 7 minutes on Carlton.
Yep. Well,
what about Brisbane?
what about them? Still what they to do, I reckon.
What
Fair
about
enough.
Brisbane? You got anything about them?
No, not really. He's right.
Business transaction.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
Geez, that first 10 minutes, I thought they were going to buy 100 points.
Yeah.
Did you think that?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, he's got what you said is perfect.
Business
And
transaction.
in your club corner, can I say something that you were right in your opening segment?
About?
The text message conversation. You were right.
Oh,
he was right.
The
I
lies
agree.
that the
I agree
mainstream
with
media
you.
spew.
Oh, they
Because-
made it.
They
Yeah.
made it into a mountain out of a molehill.
Yeah, 100%.
I couldn't believe that.
thought at the start of the week,
Yeah, he got
the
death
way it
threats.
was
Yeah,
delivered by the
Yeah.
media,
He was
that
getting-
he got a death threat. Like,
Yep.
oh, gee.
Yeah, geez,
Jimmy,
I bet
Jimmy
that-
from down the road's just
Yeah, exactly.
giving me a death threat.
what
and
it,
then they turned it into...
what it was to what they said it
Oh, it
was.
was a joke. It was
100%.
actually literally a joke.
Please.
Yep, agreed.
Anyway.
Let's move on. Friday night, People First Stadium, 7:40 p.m. It was Gold Coast versus Collingwood. It was Gold Coast's first ever Friday night game at Carrara.
It was good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I
And
didn't
Gold
know
Coast 10-9-69. Collingwood 8-15-63. Obviously 10 behinds at half time, Collingwood, without a goal. First time in how many years?
that. I
4?
pity you, the Gold Coast, if you meet Collingwood in the final. I pity you. They will demolish. Good on Gold Coast, by the way. Great win.
Yeah.
They will demolish you into, I don't know what, a hiding it'll be.
Can I go one further?
Please.
I pity anyone. They played a quarter and a half, Collingwood.
Yeah, no, you're right. And they kicked 8-15, mind you.
They had zero interest in the first half.
Again, zero interest.
Oh, hold on a
They were
minute.
bored.
Hold on a minute. They were bored.
No, not over there. Not
Oh,
against
whoa,
them.
whoa, horsey. Whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
well-
horsey. Pendlebury was a sub.
Yeah, I know.
They were
He
bored.
was a
They
great
rest-
injection.
Yeah,
He was the reason why they got going again.
So-
Did you see that left foot? I think it was
Yeah.
left. Oh.
would they have played if
Is that
oh,
right?
Yes, it is.
He's pouring. I don't know if it
That's
can come.
torrential downpour. Lucky we've got a roof on this stadium.
Oh, $2 roof.
$2.50.
Anyway, he wouldn't have played most of that game. He wouldn't have played probably hardly at all if they were in front by 4 goals.
Probably
right?
not.
So they rest Lipinski. They rest Mychek. Rest Pendlebury. When you're 10 points up, 10 points in games, they're not interested. They got interested in the second half.
There'll
And
be
they
more of
almost
that-
won.
There'll be more of that later in Yay or Nay.
Okay.
But you're right. Good on Gold Coast.
Good on
good
him.
on him.
Give him credit,
Ain't-
mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
But take it easy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no Gold Coast supporters to actually.
Oh, there is.
Is there?
Oh, there is.
Oh, there's a couple. Yeah, we found a couple.
There is.
Have we?
Yeah.
Okay. Western Bulldogs on Saturday at Marvel Stadium. I said Western Bulldogs. Saturday, Marvel Stadium 120. Western Bulldogs 15-8-98. Adelaide Crows 16-13-109.
Crows.
And again, the Dogs failed against the top 8 side.
It's a
They
common
are
theme.
0 for wins against top 8 sides.
Oh, no. They did beat GWS. Not sure if they might have been 8th at the time, GWS. So
Okay, all
do you
right.
count that? Oh,
Did they beat GWS?
Yeah, they did. I heard it today.
Okay.
So I didn't know that. I was with you.
Okay.
But I heard
Well,
it today, or else I wouldn't have.
Riley tore him a new one, didn't he?
Riley. What a
Tore
star.
him a
Oh,
new
yeah,
one.
yeah, what, 6 was it?
7, I think.
6.
6 or 7?
yeah,
6, was it?
My Crows, they're going all right, aren't they?
You guys-
They're the only
They're now
team.
third.
They're the only team that can scare Collingwood because of their
Perhaps.
scoring power. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
they've got-
I'm not
yeah.
saying they're a chance to win I mean, they are a slight chance. Someone's got to play Collingwood in the grand final, but they're the
You're
only
right.
ones with their scoring capacity.
You're right. And Geelong. They kicked 100 and lost to Geelong 100 to 119. They can score Adelaide against every side.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So it's not just Collingwood. Because you've got to get through the final series.
Oh no! I don't care about anyone else. They'll beat
No,
everyone.
Well, they've got to get there.
No,
and
they'll beat everyone.
They'll use their
They're-
scoring.
they're-
They'll beat
they're-
everyone except Collingwood.
He's right. They're a scoring machine. They're
Yeah,
forward
yeah.
like
So they can worry Collingwood. I think out of anyone.
Did you see Texas even from 45? He's drilling him. He's
He's a star.
still good, mate. I noticed that Darcy was getting a little bit frustrated, saying he's getting out. Like, all right, mate, he's starting to. First, it was all easy for him. He's kicking 6s and 7s, and good on him, gun. But now when it wasn't working out the last couple of weeks, he's talking about getting being held. And mate, you're a big forward who's going to cop treatment.
Deal with it.
You're going to have to deal with it, mate.
That's right.
That's the way it
Yeah,
goes.
exactly right.
Don't get me wrong, he's a gun and all that. You know, let's be honest, the Bulldogs needed Norton to kick a bag
and still fell short.
That's what I'm
Still
saying.
just fell short.
Because it's their back line that's their problem.
It is, and that's why
They're not that hard to score against.
No.
they always give you a look. But I was going to say,
They do.
how stubborn is their coach?
Yeah.
By especially for this game, and this game only not bringing in Liam Jones with the 3 tall forwards.
Why isn't Liam Jones
Are
playing?
you sure he's not injured? Is he playing VFL?
I'm pretty sure he's.
Did they
playing
wear their
VFL.
Indigenous Guernsey on the weekend?
Yes, they
don't
did.
know.
He advertised and was wearing it during the week, so I thought he was playing.
Maybe
Don't know.
not. But they had him, Jed Buslinger. Like, you need another tall defender.
Yeah, they're too
Yeah,
small
against
down
these
there.
guys.
They're too
All
small.
right,
O'Donnell can't do the whole lot.
he can't. Look, he's okay, but
And Gardner's
he
not the answer.
Nah,
No.
Gardner didn't play. Yeah,
Is he?
so
No.
anyway, I like the Crows,
Anyway.
and I can see him going a long way.
Yeah, I agree.
Saturday, NG Stadium, the twilight game. GWS 17-9-111 defeated Geelong 13-7-85. GWS, they just own Geelong.
In your pipe. In your
They
pipe.
own them.
Chris Scott.
Is that 4 in a row?
Yeah, love it.
They
Yeah,
own them
about that. Well,
against Geelong.
I did hear that
In your
Adam
pipe.
Kingsley has not lost to Geelong yet.
Do you know they kicked the first three?
Yeah.
They're strutting around like the world was theirs.
Yeah.
Good on ya. Love it.
Jeez, you're an angry man.
Nah, I'm
tonight.
not an angry
Ah,
man.
he's fine. He's
I'm just.
Well, we haven't even got to the game where he's going to get really angry.
Nah.
I didn't see this coming. I honestly didn't
I
see
tipped
it.
them.
Yeah,
You
but
did.
This was pretty comfortable in the end.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think it was gonna be that margin, but
That's
I
what I mean.
said-
I didn't see that coming.
Mate.
I thought they could win GWS. I thought Geelong would win, but I was shocked. Honestly, good kicking, 17-9.
It's good to go and get the bin. Where's the bin? Your theory in the bin. GWS can't score without Hogan.
Oh, yeah, that theory.
It's in the bin, is it?
Oh,
Cadman's coming good,
for
mate.
seven-
He's had a good month.
He's a gun, mate.
A month ago, he said, I'd like to see it
Yeah,
happen every week.
right.
Well, he's had a month now.
Okay, but
So
up
now-
until that point,
Okay.
Open up.
hang on. Up until that point, was I right? Had he shown anything? Nothing.
No,
No,
oh,
bits and
No,
pieces.
because
Yeah,
he was
but-
young and he's raw and he's finding his way. It doesn't mean he hasn't shown
I know,
anything.
but when you invest in the number one pick, they traded up to get him, right?
He'll-
You expect things to happen.
He'll be
right?
worth every bit of
Okay.
it.
Well, I'm asking you now. I checked your bin and it wasn't in there.
Wasn't
Is
in
the theory
there.
in the bin now?
They might have shredded it.
Oh, perhaps now.
Perhaps.
They might
Always
have put it through
perhaps.
the shredder.
He's
Perhaps.
only done it
Everything's
once.
perhaps.
Everything's perhaps.
He's done it
Can
once.
they win? Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Jeez, he's a harsh.
We're hard on you
judges.
tonight.
Yeah, very hard.
Giants are dangerous. Don't not hold you. I'm not saying they're going to be,
Didn't say a word.
but
They can win a final.
They can finish top four.
Yeah, and they can win a final.
Yeah, but I don't think they can match it with, say, Collingwood.
nah.
Why not? They beat them at the start of the year.
I know that
Yeah,
was
that,
then,
that didn't count.
and I don't think they can beat. Honestly,
Yeah.
That was 0 round.
I don't think they can beat Adelaide. To be honest,
But they're too
unless
inconsistent.
unless they get or once they get Taylor back, their backline can hold up.
They've got a very good back line.
They have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be a good game of footy.
But they
will
just
be.
they have these games where they just go missing. I can't trust GWS.
Well, they're inconsistent a little bit.
Yeah,
Although
very,
they've been
very.
a bit more consistent of late.
The last month, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a Cadman thing. Maybe he's the reason. I don't know. We'll find out in the next 6
You got to
weeks.
remember that they had injuries early in the year too.
and Riccardi still chimes in.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
know, he does his little bit, so it helps.
Okay.
Okay. And now it's time for yay or nay. First question. Will the Bulldogs' defence cost them a final spot?
Nay.
Yeah, no.
No.
No, it
No.
won't.
Is Geelong now vulnerable?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it a fail if Gold Coast miss the finals?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
You ready for this one? Were Collingwood bored in the first half and deliberately went goalless to set themselves up for a second half challenge on Friday night?
No.
Were they bored? They deliberately do it?
No, they didn't deliberately do it, but they were bored.
That was the question.
No.
And with Sydney still able to make the 8 mathematically, can they?
Yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
No.
Yes, no, for
Exclamation
Sydney to
mark.
make the 8.
Okay.
Interesting.
Enjoying our content? Please hit the like button to support us and help more fans discover our channel. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Ankle Sore family. Our community is growing and we personally reply to every comment. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode and can join the conversation. We can't wait to hear from you in the comments. Writing all this stuff from my hoarse voice, it's getting worse as the
Yeah,
show
I
goes.
know. So let's
It's nearly
move on.
gone. Saturday MCG 7:30, Richmond 6:10:46, Essendon 4:13:37. What's going on?
Disgusting.
What happened?
I kept just checking the score. What is this?
I,
And then watched a bit of it. Oh, dear.
I
That
haven't-
second quarter was 0-6 to 0-1.
Yep.
And then there was only one in the third.
Yep. I have on good authority that the AFL is going to scrap this from the history books this game. This is the worst game you will ever see.
Probably.
In the history of... Because it wasn't wet. It wasn't windy.
No.
No.
There was no reason for it.
No.
Like, there's been wet games. You understand.
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
Right? We're not silly, but this is the worst game of skill I've ever seen.
Yeah,
in
it was-
the,
Why?
I don't know why.
Because both sides are in... Well, Richmond, we know a bunch of kids. Essendon's got a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
Equals incompetence by the people.
Yeah.
So the skill set-
People.
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 I mean, so
People.
the personnel...
The humans.
The personnel that were out there.
The players.
Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. I agree.
That's what I put it down
Yeah,
to.
yeah, no, you're right. The standard was not of AFL level because of circumstances that provided these two sides.
Nick Martin, I'm sorry.
Done his knee.
Go on. No,
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Nick Miles just off camera. Unlucky.
Yeah, out for 12 months.
Very
And that-
unlucky.
Look, everyone's going, oh, he shouldn't have done what he done. But that happens all the time. You get a push.
Well, there's vision this afternoon that I saw that they reckon that his knee went before the push.
yes.
Have you?
You're
did
right.
You see that vision?
Yeah, I saw it, and he's already, like...
It already
Yeah.
did something.
So,
But even still, there was nothing. He bumped him. So what?
yeah, no, I agree. I
It's
agree.
unlucky, right?
Yeah, but
A
it
bump
wasn't.
happens 100
The
times.
bump and the fake grass and all that didn't contribute.
No, it wasn't in the end, but we all thought it
Jesus,
was a fake race.
I don't know what they've done something.
Oh, they've done something wrong because I've never seen this ever.
Yeah, and are they going to recover for next year?
Probably not.
Oh,
Probably not. Like, well, Martin
Well, they've
missed
lost
half
Martin.
the season.
Yeah.
And Hobbs got in. I think Hobbs today.
Oh.
They said has got.
No, it was Dersma. Dersma?
No, well, Durs was
Not
already injured.
Dersma.
He played last
Will
night.
Setherfield.
So who comes in for Essendon then?
They're down to
Vicentini.
about 24. Not
Maybe
even.
Tyler Sellers might get a game.
Is he play? Oh, he's out. That's isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I want to see him play.
I don't think we've spent too much time on these two.
So, hang on, just quickly, what was it? 10 goals, 23.
10, 20.
Yeah,
83.
83 points.
Let's move on.
Imagine getting me on the unders on that. What
But
that
good,
would have
good on
paid.
good on Richmond.
Yeah,
though.
good on Rich. Absolutely good on
Yep.
Richmond.
Yeah, true.
They got a ripper in Taj Houghton. My God.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
He looks exciting, doesn't he?
Son of
Trent.
Yeah, Trent Houghton.
nickname
Hots.
Hot and Sticky.
Is it?
Remember Rex Hunt used to say
Oh,
that?
he did too.
I was at the games. I'll never listen to
Ah, Saturday Optus Stadium. This was an 8-10 game. Fremantle 12-5-77. Hawthorn 9-10-64. The Freo came from 2 goals down,
it. Yeah,
three
they
quarter
looked
time.
like they were gone.
Yep.
And Switkowski was
Turned it
a
on.
little gem
There was a
in that
difference,
forward
yeah.
line.
Up your clacker. Sam Mitchell, up your clacker. You dickhead Watson, running around like a moron. As for you, Ginnivan, go and play Tiddlywinks, you idiot.
Have you ever played Tiddlywinks?
Nah, I don't even know what it is, but anyway. You know what?
Tiddlywinks.
I love it. I don't care. Hawthorn supporters, there's one in our chat that will give me a barrage.
I love it.
Please, write the barrages. They're saying how good Hawthorn are.
Wow.
Go for it. I'm happy to reply to
Can
all
I
of
back it up with proper stats then?
Please.
Go, please.
Hawthorn have only defeated 2 sides in the 8 at the
There
moment.
you go.
Now, the other 2 sides, Gold Coast and Adelaide, have also beaten 2 sides. But Gold Coast and Adelaide weren't touted as premiership favourites.
Correct.
So Adelaide and Gold Coast are fine, having beaten 2 sides in the top 8. Hawthorn's won 2. 2. This is a side that's touted. Now, a few weeks ago, I said Hawthorn haven't beaten anyone, and I still stand by it. People actually misconstrued it, thinking I said Hawthorn haven't played anyone, but Hawthorn haven't beaten anyone, and it continues.
Correct.
Now, there's 6 games left. They've got 3 teams left in the top 6.
Yep.
It's first, second, and third. They've got Collingwood, Brisbane, and Adelaide to go.
Oh,
You ain't beaten those 3. Then you got Carlton, Port Adelaide, and Melbourne,
And probably
which
win. No
you'll probably win those. So you'll go 3-3, and you've won 11 games. Mind you, 9 of them are against sides outside the top 8. So that gives them how many wins there? 13 wins.
correct.
Sorry, 14 wins.
Oh, mate, they'll play fine.
I'll play fine.
That's just. They'll be in an elimination final and probably get knocked out week 1.
Okay.
How can they improve? There's 6 weeks left.
But yet they strut around like they're the greatest thing since sliced bread.
They still do.
So,
You've got to show something now, Hawthorn.
so last year I said
Can't
they should
handle
have got rid of Ginnivan.
So is that good stats to back up
Magnificent.
Tiddlywinks?
Excellent. So last year I said they should have got rid of Ginnivan because he's a distraction, right?
Yeah, I know.
And it showed in that final against Port Adelaide. He single-handedly cost them that game because they ain't coming out like that, Port Adelaide, if he didn't make that
No,
comment, right?
that's right.
True.
There's no way in the world.
You're right.
They would have had a crack, but they're not. They weren't. Hawthorn were flying last year at that time,
Yeah,
right?
agree.
I would have got rid of him at the end of last year after what he did, and then he didn't show up to his clinic and all.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a distraction, right? I'm not saying it's all him, but mate, last year that was a one-off for me. I don't know, 9 goals against Fremantle.
Was it a one-off,
I'm shocked.
or this is?
I think you overrated them, but
Why?
you were going bananas. about it.
Here's one.
Mate, they were going to play in the preliminary final. No, it doesn't
You know,
count.
you talk
It
about
counts,
you talk
but-
about sliding doors.
Yeah.
The Dogs won their flag
Yep.
on momentum in 2016.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Did Hawthorn? Did they have a chance to have that
Yeah,
sliding door
yes.
moment and win that flag last
Yes.
year?
Weren't good enough though.
And
No, he didn't ask you
look,
that.
like you just
Yes.
said about Ginnivan.
That was their
and this-
chance.
That was their chance.
Probably,
Is it possible?
maybe
Yeah.
possible.
Because I'm telling you, they are nowhere near top 4
No,
this year.
they're
Nowhere
not.
near it.
They're not.
They'll go out week 1 at this rate.
It depends.
Who
on
are they
who
going to beat?
play. I don't know. They might get a home final.
They beat Adelaide
I'll beat Gold Coast
in
down
a
here,
5-goal each game in Tasmania in the wet.
That's not going to happen again.
Right, and that was 5 weeks ago. And 16 weeks ago, in round 3, they beat GWS in Canberra in a 15-goal win at one end. I keep saying it. That was 16
you're right.
weeks ago.
Right, I'm with you. I'm with you, mate.
So are you saying they can't play finals?
Ooh, that's
just
a
asking-
good
I'm just asking
question.
you.
That is a real.
I
I
was
will
thinking.
still back them in to make it, but they're only going to win 3 more games. They're not beaten first, second, and third
Yeah, okay.
in the run home.
I'm with you.
So that's 14 wins. Does 14 get you in at the moment?
Yeah, probably
They've got a
does,
healthy
yeah.
percentage. So yeah, they'll make
Yeah,
it.
they'll make it.
They're going to be making it. They're going to be trying to get there from a knockout final. So they're playing knockout footy every week
well,
if they want to get
Tell
there.
you what,
their
mate.
problem.
I'd get 1,000 years.
You would.
1,000 years I'd get.
You would.
It'd be the record suspension.
You would.
Anyway.
John Burke.
Sunday, MCG at 1:10 p.m. Melbourne 18-19, 18-11, 119. North Melbourne 12-11, 83. Another cricket score against North Melbourne kicked.
Oh, you want me to talk?
Please,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you're going to do your club corner, so don't go too in depth. I thought they were all right, North, considering.
I was all right about him. No, I'm just asking.
Well, if I'm
Yeah.
about to tell
Just
you.
Move on.
I'm trying.
I could hear his heartbeat from here. He's like starting to.
I know. That's why I'm scared to talk.
It's like Marge Simpson. I can hear him.
Yeah, North need everything going right to win games, right? We know that. And they need Lucky, and they need LDU, and they need this, and they need that. And they didn't have that today. They had a crack. Melbourne were a bit better. They're stars. Like, Petrarca was best on ground by a mile.
Were they in
And
front at one
gone.
stage in the third quarter? Is that right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. But they just can't sustain it. They can't sustain it. That's it. I just think that... I still think they're on the right path, but they need help. They still need a key forward, another key forward, because Jack Darling ain't the answer.
No, we know that.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
telling the viewers, like... If Lucky gets injured, they can't score. They kick 12 goals. Do you believe it?
It's not bad. That 23 shots.
That's what I mean. Like,
My boy Cooper.
4 goals.
Kick 4, kick 3 in the last.
Well, they all count. But what I'm saying is, keep playing this
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah, that's fine, because you've got a real
Yeah.
good asset called Zane Dersma, who...
Yeah.
Who...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, no,
No, he's an asset that you could trade for a big, strong forward. To
or a
help Lucky.
defender, or a defender.
No, a big, strong forward. Defence doesn't win you premierships. Attack does. So go and trade this donkey of a kid
But
that
the
doesn't want
last
to be there.
25 premiers have had the best defence numbers.
Have they? They've all kicked 100 points too.
I know, but I'm
So
just
St
saying.
Kilda ain't win the premiership was my
Yeah.
point.
I think either or, another big
No,
key defender, or
no, a
key
forward veto. A forward.
Okay, we'll sort.
Callum
we'll
Dawson's
sort
coming
it.
along. Combin's coming along. Toby Pink's coming along.
Will Dawson, you mean, or
Well,
Carlton?
I don't know their names.
You know the
Dawson.
Dawsons.
Yeah.
Which one's the one that played today?
18.
Will.
The 18 one. Will.
He was
Okay.
all right.
Played four, I
Yeah.
heard too. I
Yeah,
heard
forward
Played high,
back.
yeah.
Anyway.
I watched the first half because then I had to watch the Rivetings other game
Yeah,
at Marvel.
yeah, that
I
was a good
thought
game.
North wasted a lot of opportunities in the first half. A lot of opportunities.
They just don't know yet. They just don't know
They
how
had
to...
chance after chance. Curtis goes and blazes away from 60 metres out at one
Yeah, I did
stage.
see that.
Clarkson lost his mind.
Yeah, he's going to
Absolutely
be angry.
lost
They're
his
saying
mind.
that
Yeah.
Clarkson.
Sherry's in trouble, I think, for what he's
Oh
done.
yeah, what's it go? Accident. That seems an accident.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
still knocked him out, so he's 3
Okay.
weeks.
Oh,
That's
because
it.
North play it's 3 weeks automatic.
No, he don't. Come on, it could be anyone.
3 weeks.
Yeah, that's what they're
Yeah,
saying.
probably.
Does it really matter?
No.
No,
doesn't.
doesn't.
Anyway, tune in to North Club Corner tomorrow to hear these two dissect this further.
And Sunday afternoon, Marvel Stadium at 3:20, St Kilda 13-9-87 lost to Sydney 14-8-92. I was at this game and it was a beauty.
It was a good game.
It was a good goal. I didn't see a lot of it. It looked like
Errol Gould and what a footballer.
What
a
I've been going on about
Very
him
good.
for a long time.
Very
I
good.
tell you, he's exciting, but and in 12 months' time, I'm going to be sitting here going, Taru.
He's good.
Hooroo.
He jumps at everything. There was a number 39 with blonde hair in the forward line for Sydney today.
Yes. Who was his name?
Buller.
Yes.
Buller, that's right. Yeah,
He took a few good marks.
Yeah.
A few
No,
good
his nickname
goals.
is Cream.
Cream Buller. I thought it was Mount.
Oh.
I liked today. I liked the way
game.
Sydney played. I liked the way St Kilda played. You know,
Tried to score.
they both tried to score.
No,
Winhager
yeah.
got 30 touches. Wanganeen Malera got plenty of it. Hill got 25.
Yeah, so I remember I think in last week's show I said about why do they use Winhager as a tagger? He's better
No,
than
he's a
30
good player,
today.
mate.
he's better. And it showed today that he was
You know who's had an underrated 6 weeks for Sydney? And he's been Grundy.
he's
Grundy's had a really good last
He's
6
back
weeks.
to his not as good as he's
Yeah.
old, but
Yep.
he's been playing bloody good footy.
Yeah.
yes. Good on him. Can't
Good on
play
him.
finals, but good on him.
Really?
They can't play.
They have 2 games out.
Get it out of your heads,
They-
all of you
they-
media, all you commentators that say
They
they're
can.
2 games
They
out.
can. They're 2 games out.
So who's going to miss? Oh, all right. Yep, they can play
Hawthorn.
finals. Hawthorn.
No, they are 2 games out. They'll beat North next week.
I don't care who they're playing. Who's going to miss?
And there'll be a game out by this time next Sunday night.
So the other team's boys, they don't play next week.
Do you know if they lost
don't know.
today? Do you know if they lost today? I say to you next week, not a chance. Do you know what I mean? Flat.
Yeah,
they
they're
are up
rolling
and go.
Sydney.
They up and running, mate.
They're rolling Sydney. They can see the finish line.
They're up and running, Sydney.
Sometimes
look out.
footy teams that happens.
Look out.
Okay.
And the final game of the round, Sunday, twilight, Port Adelaide. It's 4:40, so it's twilight there, I
is
guess.
twilight.
Well, it's
Yeah.
Twilight. Yeah, Twilight.
Port Adelaide kicked 12-15-87, West Coast 9-7-61. This was at the Adelaide Oval, and the Eagles gave them a bit of a shock early.
You know, when you look at it, they had 27 shots, 16 in the end, won by 5 goals. They're comfortable. You wouldn't have thought that, geez, at one stage, Eagles were 20, 25 points.
They kicked the first
No, they kicked
5 of the first 6.
Port
or
kicked
something.
one
something
early,
like that.
and then
Yeah,
they
and
kicked
then
4
they
or
kicked 4 or
5.
5 in a row.
In Adelaide too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you wouldn't have thought that, but in the end, you look at it and you go,
Run of the mill.
You can't be kicking the point in the last quarter, West Coast. Like,
And that's what the crap sides do. North Melbourne do it.
Yeah, they just
Carlton
can't
do
sustain
it.
it,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, no, Carlton's the other way around. What am I talking about?
they fly in the last quarter.
Nothing to add to that?
No. Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay.
There's a guy that self-reported a homophobic
comment.
Slur.
on the GWS to a
Yeah,
GWS
yeah,
player.
yeah.
Yep. West Coast player.
And
West Coast
Graham.
Jack Graham.
Oh, yeah, he did it to a
Graham.
GW. Yeah, I got you. Yep,
Got 4 weeks.
Yep.
4 weeks for that.
It's a bit harsh.
That's interesting.
What should have Rioli got then?
16.
16.
That's right.
So it's
That's right.
okay to threaten someone off the field.
Yep.
But
He's
to call
right.
someone a
He's
name
right.
on the field, he gets 4 weeks. AFL. You should consider a few things. Forget about state of origin.
I like it.
No, I know you
It's,
do.
it,
But
it's got its lust anymore.
forget about this mid-season rubbish you're talking about next year, mid-season cup or
Oh,
whatever.
the tournament.
What are you...
Tournament. Are they using slozenges?
Yeah,
or?
yeah. So just
they're
worry.
playing Sources next week. They're in the cup.
I agree. They're a rubbish
And then-
organisation. Worry about your damn game. Seriously. What's his name? Sherry. 3 weeks for an innocuous knock.
Innocuous.
Yeah,
Is
it
that the
was.
word?
It was innocuous.
But so, tell me something, boys. He gets 3 weeks for that. Knock the guy out who's concussed, and who knows what can happen, right? Now, I'm not saying you should get 3 or 6 or 10 or whatever, but the homophobic slur, you got 4 weeks.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's not the homophobic slur. It's what others are getting around this.
Okay,
Which,
no,
which
okay.
makes that.
He's right.
Yeah,
Rioli's
yeah.
got 28 weeks.
Oh, what were the Collingwood supporter that text to a group forum?
Got 5
Now, there
years.
are idiots. There are millions of idiots on forums that say things like that.
Yeah.
No, they can't catch them. But he got 5 years.
5 years for a joke. But anyway,
Anyway,
you know, a lot
not
of
saying
people...
it was wrong what the Collingwood bloke did, because that is wrong.
No, it is wrong, but we're not even talking about that.
But you're talking about
No, just
some
in
sort of balance.
Yeah, just in, like the AFL, what he's doing.
I
What
agree.
What are you thinking? When you have these meetings, what do you do? do you just have a few coffees and biscuits? Or
I'm going to Noodle Hut. What do you want? Oh, I'll have
Sweet
Singapore
and sour
noodles.
combo.
seriously, what do they do?
I'll have Mongolian.
Do you have Mongolian,
Are they for
do you?
real or what?
I have sweet and sour. I
That's
want
what
to
we're
say
saying.
something.
That's what we're saying. We just...
Now I've lost my train of what I was going to say.
Well,
Yet, the game itself, the umpiring, you can't breathe on a player from 10 metres away without giving away a 50-metre penalty.
Oh,
You're not even in his path.
all right.
You're not doing anything. You're just, and it's 50.
I know.
Okay, people, you're about to get an extended 1 hour rant from me. So these F-wits, the AFL, because that's what they are.
Sounds like sin.
Right? 3 weeks ago said, if you hit an umpire and you've done it more than 4 times in 2 years, you get a suspension. So Adam Chero has done it 4 times in 2 years, right?
Has he?
They bring in the rule 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
right? So it doesn't start 2 weeks ago. It starts 2 years ago. What he's doing?
Oh, what a mess.
What he's doing? So he barely even flicked his shin, barely even flicked him, and you're going to suspend this guy, are you? Is that what
won't
we've
get
become,
suspended.
is it?
There's no
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
But my point is, he's gone to the
I know.
tribunal, so there's
I know.
anything
What
can
a
happen,
waste
right?
of time.
Do you know what someone said to me about
Oh,
this game?
dear.
And they're not wrong. Rules and legalities, that's the word, on the run.
Yeah.
It's true. I will just do that this week. We'll do that next. No, that doesn't work.
chaos.
Let's do that.
It's get smart.
Yeah, it's
No, I've got the thing. Build a roof over every stadium and let's
Course.
wear bibs and play netball. No contact. That's it.
I agree.
Let's just because we're getting to that. In 10 years' time, that's what it'll be.
Yep.
Everyone will be wearing headgear and whatever. You won't be able to tackle.
Yet umpires continue to get into the corridor.
Yeah, that's
Starka,
okay.
this is AFL. We're not contact here.
Maxwell Smart has personally eliminated no less than 11. Do you hear me? Stupid!
You're off my Christmas card. That's what he said.
Oh, dear.
There you have it, our review of round 18 in the books. What did you think of the round? We look forward to hearing from you in the comments. My throat and voice is gone, and we'll see you in the next one.